So, bats are often thought of as either blood-sucking vampires or carriers for diseases such as rabies. Most people don't think of bats as providing any good for the environment, but bats are in fact important animals and provide numerous services for both people and their ecosystems. Everyone here should be familiar with the annoying buzzing sound of mosquitoes and other insects during the summer. If you don't like this, you should be thankful for the services that bats provide. Bats provide a number of services such as eating a bunch of insects, mosquitoes, and eliminating pests that would otherwise affect both people and the agricultural industry. Unfortunately, the services that bats provide are being threatened by a disease known as white nose syndrome. White nose syndrome is affecting hibernating bats, such as the little brown bat we can see here, and is causing widespread population decline across North America. And for this reason, the little brown bat has been classified as an endangered species. In order to protect endangered species, we need to understand what this species is doing throughout the year and its life cycle. Unfortunately, much of the research on little brown bats has been focused almost entirely on the hibernation season during the winter and the summer active season. Very little research has gone into studying what these little brown bats are doing during the transition period from hibernation in winter into the summer, or what's known as the spring shoulder season. So this knowledge gap is effectively preventing effective management of this species, significantly reducing the protection of this species. So this is where my research comes in. I want to fill this gap in the knowledge that we don't know about the activity of this endangered species. I want to be able to study this species in the spring and understand why they're so vulnerable during the spring and why they're dying off. So in order to do this, I'm going to attach small temperature-sensitive radio transmitters to the backs of the bats as I catch them when they're emerging from hibernation in the spring. Simply put, these temperature-sensitive radio transmitters will allow me to track these bats and measure how active they are. When these bats are active, the transmitters will beep fast. When they're inactive, they'll beep slowly, ultimately allowing me to determine where they're going during the spring, how active they are, and what they're doing during these cold nights. Ultimately, I'm trying to find out information that is crucial for the protection of this endangered species. Thanks.